Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So happy new year, first and foremost. I know the last time y'all saw me it was definitely Vlogmas, but Vlogmas is a lot of work. Point blank period, it's a lot of work. Kudos to everybody that can vlog themselves and edit every single day and like add effects and all that. Like, that's super great. I wanted to keep up, but it was just a lot of work. And then I have a newborn, she's not a newborn. It was just a lot of work, and I have a baby that I'm taking care of, and I'm just trying to like also put times in other things. So I just wasn't keeping up with like trying to record and edit every single day. However, I still want to vlog, I still want to put content out. I just think I wanted to be more intentional with the content that I want to put out. So I kept thinking to myself, okay, like what, in terms of what do you want to be intentional about? So I thought, okay, why not just vlog the process of me starting a business? So I've thought about that for weeks now, and I feel like I should just like go ahead and do it. So basically, God has been telling me to just go full force with the business that I want to create, a small business that I want to create. And to kind of backtrack a little bit, I created like a small business of making handmade soaps. So a couple years ago, I like was so invested into like natural products, soap making. Like I would literally come home from working like an 8-10 hour shift and like go straight into research, straight into like creating soaps, formulating, all of that. And I spent a lot of time doing it, and I learned a lot. And I was like, okay, I can make a business out of this. So I created the business, but I really didn't see the response that I wanted to see. I will say I didn't see the response I wanted to see because I didn't stick to it. I did not stick to it. I didn't honestly believe in it strong enough. I wasn't like dedicated. Like I loved what I was making. I love the natural ingredients. I love the art of soap making. Like I thought the whole thing was beautiful, but because I wasn't seeing the response from other people like I wanted to see, I gave up. I honestly gave up. And the simple thing of entrepreneurship is just not giving up. It's staying in there, it's staying strong, it's believing in the products that you're making, it's selling yourself, it's marketing in all the ways that you need to market. And I didn't do those things. Like I honestly didn't. I just felt like, okay, I made a website, I put my soaps on there, nobody's buying, nobody's biting. So like I gave up. I honestly did. And I'm realizing that is just not the way. It's just not the wave. It's not the way to entrepreneurship. It's not the way to be a business owner. So I have now been thinking like I need to get back to that. I need to get back into making skincare products, making soaps. Like my interest has always remained in that. I just need to stop being doubtful. I need to stop being fearful. I need to stop procrastinating, because in all honesty, like God keeps telling me like start the business, start the business, start the business. Like there's things that I pray about and God is just like focus on this, and I haven't been doing it. If you guys hear static, I think my baby is starting to wake up. But I have a baby monitor here if you hear static in the background. But yeah, like God has been telling me to start the business and do it, and have faith that He is going to lead me into what He has for me. You know, a lot of times that I can speak for myself when I say this, that I want to have things like all laid out, all planned out for me to want to release something, for me to want to share something. And God is just saying like have faith and just do it. Like have faith that I'm backing you up, have faith that I'm going to show you along the way. Like you can't have faith and be still. You can't have faith and not have action. Faith without works is dead. So why am I thinking that something is just going to magically happen in thin air? It's not going to happen. So anyway, basically, I just need to get to it. I need to do it. And that is the content that I want to share. This is my intentional content, the intentional content that I want to release. So with all that being said, yeah, I'm just trying to share what I'm working on, what I'm doing. Hopefully in the next coming weeks, I'll be able to actually like show you all in terms of a website, in terms of a shop, like what I've been working on. But I feel like I want to take you all on the ride and the process of me testing out products, testing out formulations, testing out recipes, and just trying to see like what I like, what I don't like, and how I'm going to create this into a small business. So yeah, I've spent this morning basically creating the recipe that I want to work on today. There's a special ingredient that I cannot wait to share with all of you that I really stand behind, and I love it so much. It's natural, it's a really good ingredient, and it's going to be in the products that I'm making currently. So I will show you all that in due time. But yeah, so I just spent this morning working on the formulations, trying to get everything down to a T, to 100%, and then kind of switching out some ingredients that I have as far as like different carrier oils, and just a lot of natural ingredients that I want to put in my products. I'm just trying to get the formulations down. For all of my like content creators, or like people who have like skincare businesses, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to getting your formulations right and trying to make sure that it's what you want, it's what you envision for a product that you're trying to create. So I'm about to test out this recipe that I created this morning. I'll vlog the experience, and then later on I definitely want to try to like get some of all of my ingredients, because right now it's just looking like a mess, and I want to put them like in a setup so I can see what I have, I can see like what I need to order in terms of inventory, and what I need to like have. Yeah, I need to get organized when it comes to my ingredients. So that's the plan for today, but I'm about to get started, and so stay tuned, y'all. Gotta make sure my lips are moisturized, because I'm gonna chat. But okay, baby girl's sleeping. Can y'all see that? I don't know if you can see that because of the glare, but she's sleeping upstairs. She's doing good. So she's sleeping. I have this beside me so I can always make sure she's good. But I'm trying to get this together because this is like a situation. All of this is a situation. So I'm trying to basically get all of my ingredients sorted out, switched out, because I will only be working with certain ingredients for the formulation that I'm about to test. So I need to get all the other stuff out the way. So that's what I'm about to do. Once I finish that, I've already washed all of my utensils in hot water and soap, and then I need to sanitize them with alcohol. And then I can go ahead and get started. So let's get to it. Moms know that when your baby's sleeping, that's when you can rush and just try to get things done, and that's literally what I'm having to do. So in the morning when she was sleeping, I was literally just trying to get the formulation down. I was trying to get some products out. I was trying to just research and do things, and then as soon as I wanted to get started, she woke up. So we're back in action now. And I don't even know if I mentioned this, but I'm still breastfeeding too. I'm not exclusively breastfeeding, I'm now exclusively pumping. So I still need to pump in between, like, you know, every 3 hours I need to be pumping. Not doing the best with that, but I'm doing what I can. So yeah, she's here with me now. I'm not working with any chemicals or any lye. I'm not making soap, so I'm not working with lye at all. I'm literally just mixing things. I'm mixing natural ingredients. There's nothing of chemical based, so she's not of any harm. I typically like to have her upstairs, but I really want to get this done in this little time span that I have. So like I said before, I'm gonna sanitize my items and get started.